Hi! I just really wanted to do a video because I'm almost never alone at home. I've got a family that's just living in another country, and my parents rarely leave the house, so I rarely get any time by myself. And today I have some time by myself, which is great, and which is why I wanted to do this video. Because otherwise I just can't recall anything and tell by then. However, here I am today. I just want to say a couple of things, but I just wanted to get you guys to know me, and I want you to ask questions that I don't know the answer to. But I guess that kind of doesn't really work. However, I got a few questions from the first Mary role player ever. So okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start babbling about. Okay, how did you pick Clara as one of your muses? Well, actually, I had only had Disney muses before, but then I've been watching Doctor Who for a few years, and then Clara showed up, and she was just, really, really great. I'd never had an indie before this one, so I sort of looked for a group where I could play Clara. Unfortunately, there aren't many groups, roleplay groups for this fandom, so I just sort of had to throw myself into this world because I just really loved her so much, and I just felt she was very me, like a character I could love rather well. She's sort of my style, sort of dealing with children, sort of shorts, and everything that's within my range, because I had to play Mary Poppins and Tinkerbell, so I guess it's sort of my area of expertise, and she had all these wonderful features that I wanted to portray, and I just went on and made my first indie vlog, which has been going on rather well, I might say. Do you have a favourite episode of Doctor Who? I have so many favourite episodes of Doctor Who. I think Vincent as Doctor will be one of them. Then the Snowman, because of this whole Mary Poppins-esque Clara thing. So I just really love that episode. And I think also I don't remember the name though. But this episode with 9, where they just sort of the one with the Nancy, the one with the Are You My Mummy thing, that's one of my favourite episodes too. Do you think Mary Poppins is a time lady? No, I actually have this very huge post about why I don't think, it could be from a given certain point of view, but I personally don't believe that. Mostly because I think PL herself wouldn't like us to, just give her a title like that. She's just Mary Poppins and that's it. That's not really an explanation for Mary Poppins being Mary Poppins. It's my way of thinking, of course. People who think it's fine, I'm actually fine with that idea, and people who think it's fine for me. Just don't repost it over and over again, thank you. You should Clara with anyone. You should Clara with so many people. But mostly with Doctor, because I like that I'm Mary in so many ways, and I think that's freakish cute, so I just really like Hoofley. Especially Clara Oswin, the snowman thing, they were so bad to Mary, that's it, List 3 of Clara's biggest fears. Okay, the first one's getting lost, of course, obviously. I think the second one, would be not being able to protect the people she loves. I think not just the Doctor, run your clever boy way, but also like Angie or Naughty, and being unable to do anything for them would be one of her biggest fears. And the third one, I think, would be just failing. She's sort of so scared of not living up, she has her dreams, and one of her biggest fears is not actually fulfilling them and not making them come true, I think. I don't know. What's your favorite desserts? Okay, desserts are my favorite thing, so I have many favorite desserts. I think among them are blueberry muffins. Yeah, blueberry muffins are great. Lemon cake, it's great. Chocolate brownies, I suppose everyone likes those. And red velvet cupcakes too, I think. Do you have any favorite movies? Well, Mary Poppins would be one. I think also Peter Pan. Chicago, I love Chicago. I bloody love Chicago. What other? I think. I don't know. I just like really a lot of films. Blimey. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Matilda. I love Matilda. I think those would be my favorite films. Have you ever seen Gravity Falls? I actually love Gravity Falls. I don't miss it because here in Mexico, it's on like every night at 9 p.m. So I actually never miss it. I love Gravity Falls, and I have a friend who's just like my mother, and it's really hilarious. You've got to see her. I love Gravity Falls. I love it. Favorite candy? I'm not much of a candy person, really. I don't like that. But I think the candy I can't eat though are chocolates, mainly chocolates. Also like the spicy things they sell at Mexico. I don't know. You probably guys have never had them because they sell them at Mexico. They're Mexican sweets. Also, these Mexican sweets are made of fruit. What's the name of the fruit? Let me just check. What's the name of the fruit? Figs, I think they're called figs. Yeah, they sell like this figs, like sweetened figs. They're typical Mexican candies, so I really like those. They're bloody great. Our favorite actor and actress. Okay, that's real hard. I have to say, I'm gonna just name a lot of different actors for different things. I have to say, my favorite movie actress is Julie Andrews. My favorite TV actresses are Donna Louise Coleman. I have to admit. Probably. How does meet her name? Regina. What's her name? What's Regina's name? I don't remember. Well, you know, the girl who plays Regina in Once Upon a Time. Her. Also, Taisa Farmiga. I don't know if I did that correctly, but Taisa Farmiga, Jessica Lange. I love her. Yeah, that's favorite. And musical actresses. Okay, my favorite musical actresses are Laura Michelle Carey, obviously, because she was Mary Poppins. Then Ashley Brown, she was a rather okay Mary, and she was a wonderful Belle. And Bianca Marroquin, because she was Mexican Mary, and she's this huge Broadway star. You guys should totally Google her. Because she was the first Mexican woman to get a lead role in Broadway. She was Roxy Hart, the first one. Okay, she's bloody great. She's my idol, and she played Mary Poppins in the Mexican production of Mary Poppins. So she would be one of my favorite actresses. I think that's pretty much it. And my favorite actors are Dick Van Dyke, Richard Gere, I think. Also, one of my favorite actors, Johnny Depp, Matt Smith. David and Christopher. I'm also really huge fan of this Mexican blogs called Gael Garcia and Diego Luna. I think they are pretty great. And I'm favorite actresses. I think that's all I had to answer because I didn't write anything else. So thanks for anyone who sees it, if anyone actually does see these. And I love you. Bye. Run, you clever guys, and remember. Peace. Oh, blimey. Okay. I was asked to sing. I really suck at singing. I don't know how I pretend to be on Broadway when I sing so terribly. But I'm gonna sing to you guys anyways, because I hope you will give me terrible feedback on how I sing. I mean, actually, you're gonna tell me like, I don't know, probably you won't tell me anything. I'm just doing this for myself, mostly. Oh, hell. However, I picked a song that's rather obvious for me to pick, because how could I seriously pick anything else? So I'm just gonna sing the Spanish version of this song, which I hope you will recognize. I'm not even going to tell what song it is, because it's a song that needs no introduction of its own. I'm just going to start babbling in Spanish because that's the way the song starts. I'm actually with a sing along on my cell phone, because I simply cannot do it alone. So I'm touching with my own voice, but just going to go for it. Alright, about now, hoping my mum doesn't come into something singing this. Okay. That would be terribly embarrassing, to be quite honest. So this is me trying to sing. Okay. Is this thing on another battery, I swear? Here we go. Tu deber y algo que debes hacer. Con diversión y enfado, juego es. Y cada reto es al revés. Un pan comido es. Ven ya, ten fe. Y así comprendes que con un poco de azúcar y esa purga te va, amarga no será y rica nos sabrá. Con un poco de azúcar y esa purga te va y hasta deliciosa es. Tacto. La abeja vuela sin descanso y lleva néctar al panal. Su zumbido incesante viene y va, pues bebe un poco de licor cuando va de flor en flor y es normal. Le agrada el trabajar. Un poco de azúcar y esa purga te va, amarga no será y rica no sabrá. Con un poco de azúcar y esa purga te va y hasta deliciosa es. That's off what I'm going to do, and that's about it, because I sing terribly. I'm sorry, I would do more, but I genuinely can't. Sorry.